So in my last video, I mentioned how I suffer from OCD and how I have this book, but I didn't get to it in that video. So this book is called Talking Back to OCD, and this is what it looks like. My therapist recommended it to me, and you can get it on Amazon, and it's actually a guide for parents to help their children, but honestly, you can benefit from this as well. And if any parents are watching this, it's Talking Back to OCD, the program that helps kids and teens say no way and parents say way to go. So essentially it talks about OCD and explains what it is, explains how it's an illness in the brain, and then at the end, which I haven't gotten to the most important part, which is this program at the end, which shows you how to talk back to your OCD, how to get rid of it and talk back to your OCD. So let me just read this, what OCD is. So it says, obsessive compulsive disorder is a brain illness. Kids and teenagers with OCD have mental hiccups or obsessions that make them feel anxious or uncomfortable, and their illness tricks them into trying to eliminate that feeling by performing certain rituals over and over, try the compulsions. Then it says, the obsessions that bother your son or your daughter and the compulsions your child obeys to try to feel better don't seem to make much sense. And then it says, so you and your child have probably tried hard to find a way to stop OCD. And then it says how this book is a great program. Then it says, in the field of healthcare, OCD is considered a neuropsychiatric illness. Neuro because OCD is thought to originate in the brain, and psychiatric because it affects thoughts, feelings, and behavior. That means it's biological, not caused by stress in the child's environment or by how you're raising your child. There isn't any secret lurking around in there that has to be uncovered. Something in your family isn't causing OCD. OCD is just what it is. OCD. So for context, my OCD is just very specific and weird. I always have to count things over and over. I always have to touch things over and over a certain number of times, and that certain number of times is either 2 or 4. I don't know why it's a certain number, but it is. Either has to be even or odd. I've heard of some things like that. I have to touch my glasses a certain number. It says our program gives them the confidence to boss OCD back. In fact, they can shut OCD up. Their confidence increases, and they can make more progress toward eliminating OCD from their lives.